What's up guys, Jesse Minch here with GetHandles.com. Today I'm going to show you some of the major keys to dribbling the basketball just like the pros. So when we're talking about dribbling the basketball like the pros, there's a few major points we want to get to. There's a lot that goes into it. I mean, you got to talk about footwork, ball control, having an arsenal of moves, all of that. But some of the main keys just to your dribbling in general that you want to focus on is number one, having a high ball and hand time. And basically what that means is every time you dribble the basketball, there's going to be a period of time where the basketball is not in either one of your hands, whether we're talking, from crossovers or regular dribbles. There's a period of time right here where the ball's not in my hand, right? So you want to maximize the amount of time that the basketball is in your hands on each dribble. And to do that, you want to have a release that's low and you want to catch the basketball low. That's point number one. Number two, with that high ball and hand time, you want to kind of float the dribble for the most part. We're going to talk about how you're going to, add some variety to this in just a second, but for the most part, you want to be able to float that dribble so that frees up your feet to move around on the court, okay, and move the basketball. So floating the dribble is point number two. Point number three, work on that snap on your dribble. And what the snap is basically your wrist snap at the end. Every single dribble you take, whether you're doing more of a slow, floating dribble, every time you do a dribble, whether it's one of them or more of a fast dribble, you want to get that wrist snap at the end. And that's going to allow you to have that float on the basketball, so to speak, where you float the basketball. And when you're doing your quicker dribbles, it's going to allow to make them even quicker. Plus, it's going to make it easier for you to have that high ball and hand time, because if you're snapping the dribble, it's going to come down on the ground and back up a lot more quickly. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is variety. You want to have a variety of ways that you're able to dribble the basketball and comfortability with them. So we're talking about dribbling fast, dribbling a little bit, slower, dribbling high, dribbling low, having that variety. So, working on pound dribbles to work on your dribble speed, working on dribbling low for tight situations, working on dribbling high and maneuvering the basketball for selling fakes and moving, and covering more ground on your dribbles. All these things are going to be important elements that you need to have in your game. Now, I know I just gave you a ton of stuff to work on right there, but if you want an easy way to make sure you're hitting on all the major elements you need to have to be a great ball handler, click this link in the top right hand corner of the screen. That's a free workout. It works on every single element you need to have handles, not just like the pros, but like the superstar pros. So you can get it by clicking this link in the top right hand corner of the screen. Otherwise, click the link in the description down below. You just pop in your email once you get onto that page and I'll send it to you for free. Now, if you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit that like button, click that subscribe button, and get on that notification squad so you can catch the newest tips, tutorials, and drills. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what else you want to see from the channel. That's where I get all my ideas from. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more and get after your goals today.